Patmos Island, who has successfully had that tongue tie put back on and is on his way to the gates.
All right, Kian, thanks for that. Now, we have been downgraded to a soft 5 leading into this race. Obviously, you saw the heavy rain we had in race 3, and miraculously, the sun is out again now for race 4. So it's that sort of day here at Beaudesert, those showers just whipping in off the coast on occasion.
It's like me when I'm trying to decide what I want for dinner. This weather, it doesn't know if it's coming or it's going.
It's an analogy, Kian, that I didn't see coming, but I know where you're coming from.
You know what I mean.
It's a bit like you or me in a benchmark 55 2,000-metre race. You're not sure if you're coming or going.
Don't even go there.
But as you can see, they're loading up well. I'm not sure if Glenn Munsey's back on deck, but we've got a few seconds, Muns, while they're loading up. So have you got the price updates there with Tab?
Certainly, Joycey, not going anywhere right throughout the day here. Patmos Island had a very, very open race, the 4th at Beaudesert. Was 5 into shortest 420, back out to 440. Holds favouritism over Count on Me here, who was a $5 chance earlier this morning. Basically remained a $5 pop all day. Sheza Firecracker, who went up 7 this morning, got into 6, back to 650. Bad Influence went up 5.50, got into 5. It's out to $7 now. The Golden Soul, Joycey's tip here, $9.50 into 7. American Pioneer, TB number 8, got to as much as $11, is now $8.50. Foxy Fraulien next pick at 12, and Easier Said at $17. But Patmos Island runs favourite. This is the 4th at Bowie on now a soft 5. Here's Mitch.
Diggers Cup, top of the straight, $16.50. And we're all in. Wait for a red light. On top of the stalls. Blinks now. Stand by. Gates are back, and they're off and racing now. And in the centre of the line, Force Me bounced well with Foxy Fraulien going forward off the inside, and it'll take up the lead. Force Me is coming across into second. Easier Said is third, but wide at the moment. Patmos Island holding a Fortis position 4th to the turn out of the straight. Then followed the Golden Soul. Sheza Firecracker is about midfield the rail. Count on Me is a fraction wide. Bad Influence is back to 3rd last, in company there with American Pioneer, and Quoted has gone back to the tail. As they head into the back part of the track, 1,050 metres left to run. Foxy Fraulien, the leader, by a length. In second spot is Force Me, and Easier Said continues to press on with the job. It's been wide. Will eventually get up outside the leader now. 900 metres left to run. 2 lengths away to Patmos Island in 4th on the outside of Sheza Firecracker. Count on Me's been deep sliding forward now. Then followed the Golden Soul. Bad Influence tucked away 3rd last the inside, and then followed Quoted. And American Pioneer as last, 6 off the leader. Foxy Fraulien down the side of the track. A neck clear from Easier Said. Count on Me's done plenty of work, gets to 3rd. She's a Firecracker behind the speed 4th. The Golden Soul and Force Me the next pair. Patmos Island's lost its spot. Bad Influence badly held up. American Pioneer and Quoted as last of all. Runs are plenty around the bend. Foxy Fraulien the leader from Easier Said. Count on Me out deeper on the track. Bad Influence got into the clear. Quoted back to the rail. Foxy Fraulien joined by Easier Said. Count on Me and Bad Influence out wider. Easier Said, Count on Me. She's a Firecracker very late. Easier Said will win this from either Foxy Fraulien, She's a Firecracker, or Count on Me. Bad Influence not far away. Blanket go. Further back in the field was Quotient, then Patmos Island, the Golden Soul, Force Me, and American Pioneer.
All right, Easier Said, Georgina Cartwright for Lauren Abbott, $18.60. And that's the way to ride her for. She likes that little bit of cover. The only really bad run she's put in this preparation was last start when they elected to roll forward, and she's been able to have a nice, strong finish at the end. She's a big mare. She holds condition well, and Lauren's done a fantastic job with her. No photos, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, but just a 6, Easier Said, in the frame.
Yeah, busy finish, wasn't it, Kiana? It looks as though Foxy Fraulien will hang on for 2nd, and I'd say She's a Firecracker might dive through and grab 3rd late, just ahead of Count on Me, and then Bad Influence next. So a really busy finish, probably a half length, 3/4 of a length between the first 5 of them. And you're right, the ride on Easier Said, an absolute peach from Georgina. If you're on our horse, the Golden Soul, Kian, be forgiving. Slightly slower way, never closer than 3 wide. posted even deeper on the turn. It was just one of those
They
forget
were
me
really
runs.
playing jockeys on the turn there, weren't they?
Yeah, just one of those forget me runs, forgive. But 6 and 2, the 2's in the frame now for second, and I think Sheza Firecracker might get third. She was really flying through late.
All right, Foxy Fraulien as well in there for second, just racing in a real purple patch. All right, 6 beats 2, no numbers, photo, third or fourth, but we'll send it down the line. We'll take a short break. On the other side, we'll head back to Gosford for more racing.